Hello and welcome back to 510 Football and to another unboxing video. This is where we're opening our second hobby box from the Topps Premier League collection. We had some epic pulls in our first hobby box, including a signed 5 of 5. So make sure that you go to our first video, link in the description, and check out that one. But on with the second one, so let's get it open. Right, so here are our 8 packs, each concerning 25 cards. That's 200 cards we're going to be opening today. We do know we've got 3 guaranteed autograph or relic cards per box, plus 2 Chrome Kings. So excited to see which ones we get. And that isn't forgetting our 3 Black Edge cards as well. But that is for later. On with our first pack. Let's see what we get. Oh, this looks gold to me. This looks gold. What have we got here? Luis Diaz. It's not signed, but it is a 49 of 50 Luis Diaz card. Look at that. What a great start to our second hobby box there. An of 50 pull, a gold numbered parallel. Epic start to our second hobby box. Also, we have got the Carlos Baleba Full Force card, Kobe Moni Generation Now, Jodian Lescott Retro Threads, Pedro Neto Headlines, the Johan Wissa Beast Mode, and that was that for pack number 1. On then with pack number 2. Again, nothing of note until we get to our special cards, and we start with the João Gomez Generation Now, the Marc Cucurella Full Force, the Simon Francis Retro Threads for Bournemouth. Okay, we've got all of these already. The Amad Diallo Headlines card for Manchester United. The Ibrahima Konate Beast Mode card for Liverpool. But, oh, this looks orange. Oh, hello. Oh, and it's signed! A Mark Guéhi 7 of 25 signed card. That is our first signed card of our second hobby box, but our third of the 2 overall. Look at that. Oh, what an epic pull that is. We've had Luis Diaz 49 of 50 from Liverpool. Mark Guéhi, almost at Liverpool, was our second, and a signed card to boot as well. On to our third pack though, and we have got the Robbie Keane Retro Threads. We have got the Jeremy Doku Generation Now, Sunderland Pro Partnership. I've had quite a few of those already. Jurgen Strand Larsen Pro Precision for Wolves. Another Headlines card. This is the Martin Odegaard one. Oh, for God's sake. How many times are we going to pack this same Chrome King Gianfranco Zola? You're a legend, but I've had enough of you, mate. That is it, though, for pack number 3. On to pack 4. Again, nothing of note until we get... Oh, hello again. Another numbered parallel is on the way, and it's in the black and white colours of Newcastle United. Look at that, an of 75. A 13 of 75, in fact. It looks absolutely brilliant. Bruno Guimaraes there, absolutely loving that one. Continuing there with Tyrick Mitchell Full Force. The Miles Lewis Skelly Breakthrough Baller. The Burnley Pro Partnership. And the Sandro Tonali Beast Mode for Newcastle. Nicholas Jackson Pro Precision. And oh, another epic pull, a Premier pull in the name of Stefanos Tsimas from Brighton. I think that's our 5th Premier pull of the collection. A rookie card as well to boot. Fantastic stuff. So that is us halfway through. And oh, looking at the top, you can see that that thickness there means we have got a relic. But who is the relic of? Let's see. We've got Calvin Bassey Full Force card there for Fulham. Then we've got the Leeds Pro Partnership. Another Retro Threads, another Faustino Espria, for the love of God. Then the Evan Nilsson Beast Mode. The Robbie Fowler Pro Precision, again with that about 5 times. And here it is. It is a Phil Foden player worn relic. Again, I do hope they're washing these, but let's take a look. Oh, look at that. A 51 of 199. A bit of Phil Foden shirt there. Loving that. And I think the purple effect looked great as well. So that is our second relic after the first one we got in our first hobby box. Again, check out the video to see who that was if you haven't already. But our second there is the Phil Foden relic. Another look at the back there. Fantastic stuff. So pack 5 over and done with. On with pack number 6. And on to the special cards. First of all, we have the Manuel Ugarte Full Force card for Manchester United. Then we've got the Fabio Carvalho Generation Now. Iliman Ndiaye Techers card there for Everton. Dan James Beast Mode for Leeds. Then for Burnley, Pro Precision is Josh Brownhill. Another Chrome King here in Dwight York. Oh, another one that we have already got. And that is it for pack 6. So nothing too exciting. On to pack 7, our penultimate pack. And we start with a Danny Welbeck. It's shiny. It's blue. It must be a numbered parallel. And there it is, 100 of 150. I do wonder if the ones where they're perfectly on the 100, if they're worth more than the regular ones. But yeah, I do love to see that there. The Danny Welbeck numbered parallel 100 of 150. Also, we've got the Brentford Pro Partnership. The West Ham Breakthrough Baller Luis Guilherme. Chelsea's Legendary Pro Partnership, John Terry and Ricardo Carvalho. The Crystal Palace Pro Precision, Eddie Nketiah. The Alejandro Garnacho Beast Mode, formerly of Manchester United, but now, as we know, of Chelsea. And another... Oh, it's a signed card again! We've got 99 of 150, so we've had 100, and now we've got 99 of 150. Lewis Orford there, the rookie card for West Ham. Brilliant stuff there. He's still, as we know, a youngster, so a lot to go in his career. Who knows how much this could be worth in the years to come. An epic pull there from our penultimate pack in this second hobby box. On to the final pack then. And we've got, oh, this is green. Let's see what this brings us. This is Daniel Ballard. It is another numbered parallel. And that is number 3 of 99. So too short of his actual squad number, but still a brilliant pull nonetheless. That is going into the binder, no questions asked. Daniel Marlon, Techers card. Ola Aina Full Force. Liverpool Pro Partnership. The Ollie Watkins Pro Precision. The Emerson Palmieri Beast Mode. And that is us done for our 8 packs. On to then the Black Edge. And we start with Rio Ngumoa. He is the man of the moment when it comes to this collection. A lot of his premium cards are going for premium rates. So I reckon this one is not going to be cheap if someone wanted to buy it. I'm not talking hundreds, but probably at least 50, I would guess. Have to check on the prices for those. Second of all, we have got Dejan Kulusevski from Tottenham. A nice looking card again. And then finally, we have got Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. There in Leeds, looking epic. So those are our 3 Black Edge cards from our second hobby box. Thankfully, no duplicates, and we'll have a quick look to see which ones we have got. As a recap, so we've got Rio Ngumoa, Dejan Kulusevski, and finally, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. That's our first legendary Black Edge card as well. A recap also of our best pulls of this second hobby box. Starting from the bottom, we got a Premier pull in Stefanos Tsimas, numbered parallels for Danny Welbeck and Daniel Ballard, as well as the diamond numbered parallel for Bruno Guimaraes and the gold numbered parallel for Luis Diaz. Then we got the player worn relic Phil Foden of 199, and our 2 signed cards were Lewis Orford and Mark Guéhi, the Guéhi one being of 25. And our Black Edge cards, Rio Ngumoa, Dejan Kulusevski, and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. I am delighted with those pulls. I once again thank you for watching. Please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe here on 510 Football. And we'll catch you for another unboxing video.